different. This is different. So welcome to my YouTube. This is the first video, I guess, of many. Let me get my mic out. Let's see how this shit sounds. Yo, can you hear me? This is so different. Alright, so this is my mic. It looks weird. Whatever. I don't know where to put this thing. I feel like it's like. Alright, so if y'all wondering what that is, that's the mic. Very first YouTube episode. If you're watching this, it's because you know I'm about to have a show, and I said I wanted to a YouTube series on a bodybuilding competition. So it's my first ever. I've never done bodybuilding myself. I mean, I've done it like for myself, but not like for a competition or anything like that. So this is the first for me. I'm doing NPC. I've been to like plenty of shows, and it's definitely like, if you've never been, it's dope. Like, you definitely have to go. It's an experience. Like, I guess my favorite category, you could say, I guess, is transformation. So you know, there's people that like go through really traumatic experiences, and they find fitness and health, and maybe they lose a ton of weight, or maybe they put on, you know, muscle or a ton of weight. They get healthy, and it's really inspiring. It's really cool, and I think that's really super dope. But in my case, I want to do beach body, basically, kind of because I have the aesthetics for it. I don't have a coach as of right now, but I might get a coach. So right now it's October. The show that I want to do is December 2023. Maybe at some point during that, I'll get a coach, because obviously you want to have somebody who can look at you and like assess you, right? It's hard to do it when we're looking at ourselves, judge ourselves or whatever, but so it's always good to have somebody else looking at you and can kind of like take the headache away from you of like having to like plan your food, your workouts, like what muscles you should grow next, all those things. You know, they can be time consuming, and it's kind of a headache. So you can get someone else to do that for you, which I guess would be beneficial, and they can teach you different things. I feel like you should always be minded to like who you're working with. You know, we don't know everything, right? So why not leverage somebody else? But right now, what I want to do is I want to challenge myself. I want to see if like the knowledge that I have, that I give to other people, if I can transform your body and get you to a point where you're happy and comfortable. I want to see if I can get you to a place where I want you to compete, which is where I want to go too. So I want to know if I can do it for myself, which I guess I don't have to do it that way, but that's just how I work. I'm very much like an experienced person. That's kind of like where my mind is at right now. It's going to be a fun journey. I have a good year and a half. I'm going to be bulking. Right now, I am 162. I'm 31, if you want to know. I know I look mad young. I'm Asian, so that's what happens. 2, I'm lean. If I had to put a number on it, I'd probably say like 12, 13 to 12% body fat, and that might be like kind of high. But I'll put a video up and you'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, I've been working out for super long. I've been taking my nutrition a lot more seriously. I just been going through a lot in life, and I just, you know, if you know me, you know my profession is not in fitness, right? Which with most people, fitness is a hobby. But I feel like I'm meant for more. I really feel like I'm meant for more when it comes to fitness. You know, don't get me wrong, I'm doing well with my job and everything like that. But I just feel like I love fitness so much, and like, what am I doing not pursuing fitness as like as a dream job? Like, you know, I feel like so many of us know what we like, what we want to do, and we don't do it. We don't do it because like we have so many excuses, right? Like, oh, I don't want to turn this hobby of mine into a job. It's gonna suck the fun out of doing what I do. I kind of feel like that's BS, because I mean, God gave you that gift already, you know? And like, you just not gonna use it? Like, other people out there, I'm sure, right? Like, if you want to be an artist and you're inspired by Kanye or something, you wish you had your Kanye genius level talent. Like, you wanted that. And what if Kanye just said, nah, I didn't want to do it? Like, it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? I'm not comparing myself to him, obviously, whatever. But the whole point is just like, if you have a gift, like, use it. Like, what are you doing? Right? Like, it's your purpose. And that's kind of like the epiphany I had, was like, I love fitness so much, to the point where like I can watch fitness videos. I can just come home from a workout, watch a fitness video, and want to go right back to the gym. As a matter of fact, if you know me, that has happened several times. So where I would go work out, and the afternoon comes, and I'm like, yo, I'm ready to go back. Like, I want to go back to the gym or whatever. I want to do a show. That's why I'm here. And I'm going to be documenting the whole thing for the next 12, 14 months, up until showtime. And maybe I'll even do a post-show series as well, just because, like, I mean, I have friends have done shows, and I know that post, I don't want to say traumatic, but it has its highs and lows, right? So maybe I'll do that too. But for the next 14 months, be documenting what I eat, how I eat, what time I eat, what time I train, sleeping, exercise programs, any tips that has helped me along the way, anything related to fitness, supplements, everything, mental health, how I felt during certain times. I definitely have an emotional attachment to fitness. I have an emotional attachment to this journey. I'm not doing this just because like I'm like, hey, I just want to go do it. No, I feel like it's something I'm meant to do. I don't know where this is going to take me. I don't know if it's going to take me anywhere, but I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. So if you're interested in seeing this journey, I appreciate you guys just even watching this first video. If you even got this far in the video, whatever, I'm fully grateful. Like, I'm just happy to share this experience with anyone, with anyone, even if it's just one person. I don't really care. I just want to share it with y'all. I hope y'all enjoy it, and if y'all have any tips, let me know. If there's anything you want to ask me, let me know. I'm so down to like do more research and maybe you guys want to do a show with me. I have a couple of friends who want to do shows with me. My roommate Steve, I don't know. I'm trying to get him to do a show. He seems very motivated. I have a couple of friends from the gym also that they said they want to do shows, which I think is super dope. But either way, I'm super excited. I'm super motivated. My expectation out of this, obviously I would love to place, but that's the furthest thing from my mind, honestly. Like I said, I'm a person of experience, and I just want to soak it all in. Come join me, all right? And what do they say? Like and subscribe. Come follow me. Appreciate y'all. Peace.